Today's a big day because I bought myself a little bit of a gift. She's right here. If you're wondering what it is, it's the 32-inch 3-drawer roll cart, Storm Gray with the black trim. It's item number KRSC323PWZ. And guess what? It's sold out on Snap-on's website, and it is normally $1,225. I paid $500 for it used on Facebook Marketplace, and she's in mint condition. So you're probably wondering, why am I buying this? In my nifty little setup here, you can see that, you know, I got this old bench that I made, and if you watch any of my old videos from 3 months ago, you'll know that I made this. I got this old toolbox, which I like, and I'm gonna keep, and I got tools all over the place. I got tools over here. It's time to organize this. I'm not really feeling this no more. I'm gonna keep the vise, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this table. This table's probably gonna go. I don't really use this bench for anything. So, just so you know, this thing doesn't have a scratch on it. Still has the plastic on top. The drawers have never been used. They are fully lined. Down here is a tray, and this protective sheet comes off. We're gonna get to that. Still got the tape on it. The handle goes over here. Hasn't even been installed yet. I got the keys for it. It's got this lock. I mean, this thing is beautiful, and it's big. There was no reviews on this anywhere. I couldn't find any YouTube videos on this model. I couldn't really find good pictures of what the inside looks like. You can see I already got some tools in here. It's got slots for tools here. The 2-inch drawer. It's got a 4-inch drawer. It's got a 6-inch drawer. Also, the drawers won't open unless you slide. You see that? They stay locked. They're flush. These are flush. That's the new style. You can hook up a grease gun. Those are swiveling over there, but you can actually grease these wheels. So let's put it together. Let's take off the protective coatings. Let's figure out what we're going to do in the garage here. It's not the easiest to pull this stuff off, to be honest. You do want to install the handle on the side where it's got the swiveling wheels, so it's easy to push and pull. Okay, so I got the handle installed, and again, you want to put it on the side where the wheels have the locks, the swivel side, so you can easily just grab on here and swivel it around. It's meant to be moved around the shop and or in your garage as you work on your beautiful motocross bike. You could install the handle on this side, but you can also install, there's other accessories you can buy. There's trays that hang off the edge, there's other handles, all types of stuff. And then if you take a look at the keys are pretty cool. You can see they look like wrenches with nuts. That's kind of cool. You get 2 keys. What you do is, if you want to lock the drawers permanently, you lock this, and then you lock the lid with the keys, and then everything is permanently locked. As far as the power supply goes, you punch out this hole. Now I can buy the power supply with USB ports and plug-ins that Snap-on sells, but that's like $100, so I'm probably gonna punch this hole out and eventually just buy, you know, a power outlet for this thing from Walmart for 10-15 bucks with USB ports too. So what I'll do now is remove this tape and remove the stainless tray, and then we will see what that looks like. Oh man, she's beautiful, boy, let me tell you. Another thing is, it's much bigger than you would think. It's 43 inches high, which is pretty high. I mean, like, compared to this vehicle, it's not a small thing. Drawers are pretty big. You got a 2-inch, 4-inch, and a 6-inch. This is 7 inches deep on top. And then there's a mat that you can actually buy for the top of this. So the guy that I bought it from got this, I think, for free. He spent some $20,000 on toolboxes. So if you think my $500 was a lot, you should see what some of these mechanics spend, man. Even used, some of these are thousands of dollars, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. So to get this new at $500 was a steal. And I think Snap-on gave it to the guy for free. Like I said, he spent so much money on tools. He was a real mechanic. So this is perfect for me because really, I'm just a motorcycle guy. She is nice and cleaned up and ready for me to do the fun part, which is figuring out what I want to do with all this and getting my tools into this. All right, well, there you have it. what I ended up doing was putting all my tools in my Snap-on, which worked out very nicely. A lot of these plastic trays that were in that toolbox actually fit real nicely in here. This is my pull-out tray. This is everything I usually take with me to the track and everything that I usually use to work on the bike. So that comes out really easily. Power tool, I'm going to eventually do my power here. I got my magnetic tray, tapes. First drawer here, we got some specialty tools like a stapler, my torch fitting, my saw, some of my other small specialty tools, my air pump for the mountain bike, zip ties, owner's manual for the motocross bike. Second drawer in, you can see I have my Dremel rotary tool. I have some more sockets and more specialty items. My Snap-on screwdrivers are over here. Third drawer down, you can see I put all my wrenches in, tire irons, some hammers, and then these are just miscellaneous nuts and bolts and some electronic stuff and, you know, double-sided tape, miscellaneous stuff. I still have room over here to do something. On the bottom, all I did was put the gas tank in there. I don't feel like putting all my oils and solvents in there yet. I am keeping this guy, which does have a lot of my oils and everything, so that looks good there. It actually matches. So, and then this old toolbox I'm going to keep because in here, and you know, this is a big toolbox. I have all my old parts, things that I've taken off my motorcycle, spare parts. Both of these are filled with spare motorcycle parts, things I don't want to throw out, things I might be able to use in the future. So that's what that's going to be for now. So yeah, everything turned out really nice. I love it. And like I said, I'm going to get the rubber mat for here. So this will be a work surface once I either make a rubber mat for it or I buy the one from Snap-on. So stay tuned. I'll give you guys some updates. Thanks for watching.